Hey guys, I'm just Josh and welcome back to the next episode of our Pokemon Red and Blue 721 Soul Link with my good buddy Totter. With our good buddy Totter.
Hey, what's the good word, friends? It's Totter here. Josh, how are we doing today?
Good. I thought I should get the fans involved on the and we're all good friends here, right? And I'm having a fantastic time with this series. I don't know about you.
I'm having a great time. You know why?
Why?
Because we're actually getting pairs. That's why.
The team is getting filled out. I was gonna be upset if I spent days creating this beautiful layout and to never have anything on it. But we're starting to fill it in, and it's looking good.
Yes, and I'm excited to talk about them. I'm excited.
Yeah. For those of you guys who didn't see the last episode where we did get a couple new encounters, go check it out. It's on Totter's channel, link in the description below. I suppose we should give a quick little team recap here just to get people caught up to date on how the squad is looking. 4 whole pairs.
Yes, sir. All right.
Start with the pair that started it all. The starters that you guys voted for. Starting with Queso the Dwebble, the Bug Rock type with Tackle Rock Blast, Withdraw, and Sand Attack.
Yes, and Queso is paired up with Sparkster, the Raichu, with those big ol' stats because it's fully evolved, and I love him, with Tail Whip, Seismic Toss, Thunderbolt, and Quick Attack.
Moving on in no particular order, certainly not because I like this Pokemon way better than the other pair, we have Saria the Meganium, the Grass type, with Magical Leaf, Reflect, Razor Leaf, and Poison Powder.
You know, I'm not even going to beat around the bush. This is already my favorite pair. You know why? Because
it's beautiful.
And I also use my Master Ball, so I have to love it.
Worth it.
It's paired up, Saria is paired up with Krista the Absol. Krista the Absol with that nice attack at 69 attack. Nice! with Bite, Razor Wind, Leer, and Quick Attack.
With 48. What? You boys going nuts?
What? Dude, I am crushing with 3 stab attacks because, like we explained, Dark is normal, and normal is amazing right now.
Dude, that's some insanity right there. All right, to the next pair, which is, it's here. Charlotte the, sorry, not Egglybuff, Smoochum, the Ice Psychic type. These stats make me almost laugh so bad. 14 defense, with Pound Lick and Confusion.
Oh, and poor little baby Smoochum. This is like the little brother and the little sister of the big brother and big sister clan.
Yeah. We gotta help him out.
We got Roberto the Mankey, who has pretty good attack, but yeah, it's got frail defense, like our buddy Smoochum there does. But Roberto's rocking out with Fury Swipes, Leer, Low Kick, and Karate Chop. Sweep the leg!
Nice. And finally, our newest pair, the one we got in last episode, I have Rangoon the Persian, the normal type Pokemon with Scratch, Bite, Payday, and Play Rough. That's a great moveset. I think that's the first time I looked at this.
Dude, I'm really excited for that Persian, I'm not gonna lie.
That's a great moveset.
Because Rangoon the Persian is paired up with Phil, but his friends call him Big Phil, the Spoink, with not a great attack, but Spoink is more known for that special attack. Got a little training to do with him, but Splash and Side Wave is all Big Phil's got right now. But hey, we have time.
Yeah.
We have time. We're good.
Maybe we'll find some sweet TMs for Big Phil.
Yes.
He's looking for love and he's looking for some new moves at the same time.
He's gonna be looking for love in the right places, let me tell you.
Yeah. Well, we have a whole bunch of trainers to fight, so I'm jumping in right away. I'm gonna get through these. We gotta fight all these trainers. Go take on Bill. We're not taking them all. We're just going to meet him.
Oh.
And then following that, I think we're going straight to Misty.
We're gonna go beat up all of his cousins hanging outside of the route, right outside of his house. Right. We're gonna leave him sprawled out. He's gonna be like, "What did you do to my cousins, my family? You monster!"
Oh.
I didn't hurt them. I just hurt their Pokemon. Don't worry about it.
Doesn't Focus Energy doesn't mean anything in this game, right? It's like basically it's broken.
It means absolutely nothing.
Okay, perfect. I had a Beedrill use it on me, and I was nervous for some Pin Missiles or some Fury Swipes, but
Focus Energy is the weird flex but okay of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Gen 1.
I'm still really slow, so I'm not gonna land any crits, but just know what I could do.
It's like, I'm gonna go Super Saiyan! Just kidding.
I just realized I have. Wait.
Boy.
Oh, we're good. It only hit twice. Okay. So I sent in Rangoon against a Sentret thinking this will be very easy, but it actually was not that easy, so I'm gonna go
really?
here. Yeah, I'm 3 levels down, so that's understandable, but don't want to lose our new pair this quickly, so I'm gonna be play it safer rather than sorry. I think.
I am doing a little bit of a switch training myself because Big Phil he needs the loving like we were talking about.
Right. My goal is to use Queso as little as possible because Queso, you know, we needed Queso and Sparkster to be where they are to get to where we are today. But at least I don't know about how you feel about it, but a little over leveled right now, and I don't necessarily want to breeze through things. I think it's a hidden item here.
That's fair. That's fair. But now make sure Big Phil's gonna get on in just about it. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, Josh. Here we go.
You got a rough mon?
I got a Weeping Bell, but I'm gonna eventually outspeed it, but I'm dealing with Rap right now, which I just gotta sit here and wait while it slowly drains me away.
Oh, I'm dealing with the Gengar.
Five! Stop! Okay, there we go. Get out of here.
This Gengar shouldn't have anything to hit Rangoon with, so I think, he's got a Link. We're fine. Man, remember how broken Gen 1? He landed Hypnosis, though, so this should be fun. If he has Dream Eater, I'm gonna foam.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
I will be. He's got Nightshade. Apparently that hits.
That always reminds me of facing Morty in Gen 2 and how awful that was. I just learned Psybeam. Big Phil is getting 11 right now.
Nice. Ooh, yes. Psybeam for Big Phil. Nice.
Yes,
he is
suddenly
for
usable.
Big Phil.
He is in fact
suddenly usable.
Loving Big Phil. He's gonna be the star of the show in this route. I think I'm gonna force it on him.
I'm forcing it on Rangoon right now.
Yes, the joggle out. Oh,
Fury Swipes.
Fury
Swipes better than Scratch.
I'm gonna pivot from what I just said because I'm not about to let him die to the jaws of a Feraligatr.
Oh, no. I mean, you could send him in there and be like, it's your time to shine, buddy. Ooh, and then we'll go ahead and get the grave dug.
As I see him being mauled to death and his blood just splattered everywhere, I'm like, you're doing great! Keep
this trainer
going!
is extremely obnoxious. Got Hypnosis on the Gengar and has Sleep Powder on the Vivillon, so
fantastic.
I'm just taking a little nap here. We'll be back soon though.
Tremendous.
Or will we?
Alright, Roberto's gonna get in no, I can't use Locate.
On the bright side, this thing doesn't have a single attacking move. It just showed me Stun Spore, Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, and Reflect. So very good Pokemon we're facing here. Extremely skilled trainer, I would say.
I'm even getting Roberto.
Some juicy experience for Rangoon, although I am poisoned now, which is unfortunate. I guess that's better than being asleep.
See, it would be nice if we could just give, Queso and Sparkster just one vacation day. They deserve it, don't
need a break. You know what? They've been working their buttuckuses off. They could use a little bit of a break.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Sparkster's nubs are getting a little raw, so we're gonna.
Let's just send him to Cabo for the day and
put those
come back
nubs
in the next episode.
Put those nubs on ice, bud. You're good.
Exactly.
I say that, and I feel like I'm gonna eventually come up to a situation where I'm like, no, I need you. Get out there.
When the Gyarados comes in, you're like, well.
Pretty much.
If I have to.
Pretty much.
Igglybuff looks like an accident. Oh no. This is dude. If you could see it right now, you would know. It looks like you ever been like walking around at school and you're well, I don't know why I've been in high school forever. I don't know why this jumped into my head. And you're like shoes sticking, and then you pull up the shoe and you see the gum on the underside, and you're like, "What did I step on that?" He looks like the stepped on gum, unfortunately.
Just something you want to scrape off and throw in the trash.
Yeah, I just put him out of his misery. So, dude, I forgot how much. I feel like I was so nervous early in the game about money. I was like, oh my gosh, we're never gonna have enough money. These trainers shell out.
I was gonna say I'm rolling in 5 digits right now.
Every trainer's dropping like $4,000 or a couple thousand when I beat them at least. I'm like, what are you doing? This is route like 3.
I'm gonna walk into the mart and just be like, sir, I wish for your finest Ultra Balls.
Yeah, literally, if we can ever get them, a Chansey. This should be fun to kill.
Scolopede's sprite doesn't look too bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I see what you mean about this adorable Chansey sprite and feeling bad about murdering it.
He's so super anxious looking, and it just kills me.
He's like, I get to battle? My turn?
I do?
Yes, you do, and you will be Fury Swiped. Hit him with the Fury Swipes!
Get him!
Do you have, no, not soft boiled. Okay, well, Queso, you might be coming out.
Yeah, I would say,
let's make this a little bit easier on ourselves.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite episode of the Pokemon anime?
I do. I have a couple. I have a couple for different reasons, actually.
I can't remember what. I think I saw it on a tweet on Twitter. I think I may have saw a tweet on Twitter about it, and that got me thinking about it. And I could not pick one. It was so tough. I have a couple as well. Let me hear some of yours first.
Okay, so the two that came to mind immediately. The first one, I'll just get the sad one out of the way, and I think it's the one that everybody really knows about.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
It rhymes with Shmai Shmai Schmutterfree.
That's exactly.
It's the one everybody knows. I know.
Hurts. That one hurts.
It's so
real
fantastic,
bad, even
though.
as an adult. I'm pretty sure I rewatched that show a couple years ago, and it still hurts the same.
It's because back when the Pokemon anime was like at the top of its game, at least when Pokemon itself was at the top. Everybody, watched pretty much every episode, and Butterfree was in. Well, Caterpie started it out, and you get Caterpie, I think, in like one of the first 3 episodes, or one of the first episodes anyway.
Basically, like I think he catches Pidgey? No, or does he catch Caterpie before Pidgey even?
I do super early. It might have been the first Pokemon he caught. You know what? I think it is.
I think it was the first Pokemon he ever caught, which sadder.
Because I remember the montage. I believe there's a montage, or maybe I saw a montage on YouTube that somebody made in remembrance. And it showed him catching the Caterpie. And it's also part of the intro of Pokemon itself. And I think I remember because Pikachu was up, because Ash tried to catch a Pidgey first. And he sucked at it because he was a terrible trainer at the time.
Didn't he miss the throw or something?
And Pikachu, being the jerk that he was, laughed at him.
He ended up catching a Pidgeotto instead. You're right.
Yeah, but I believe he caught the Caterpie first, if I have it right. But
I think you are correct as well. Because I want to say I remember him sending in it against the Pidgeotto, and I'm like, Ash, buddy, we need to talk.
WID, fam.
Yeah.
But no, it's so anyway. That was one of my favorites to watch because it was the end of a. I don't want to say end of an era, but it was the end of one of the staple Pokemon of his team. But
True.
My other favorite episode that I remember so well is the one where Ash meets like it's a mimicker that works for a circus, like some girl, and her main Pokemon is a Ditto. And
I know the episode. I know that episode. You're right.
And like Jesse and James get a hold of the Ditto and have him trying to transform into all these different things. And one of the things, crap! I just switched a normal type into a rock type because I'm not paying attention. But
because you like to challenge him.
Well, it's just I got this rock ground type I got to deal with now. But thankfully, I have a little Roberto who's going to come in and just sweep the leg, put him in a body bag. Let's go. But anyway, I remember it so well, that episode, because they Ditto change into these different things, Jesse and James do. And
that is
Jesse's
a great episode.
Like,
I totally forgot about that. That's a good episode.
And I just remember, I think I was like 12 or 13, and I was howling because of how funny it was to me at the time. And it still is now, because it just gives me such fond memories of when they have this Ditto change into change into the little boy that I had a crush on in grade school, and
he
changes into the picture frame that he held.
He couldn't get the eyes right. Yeah, I couldn't. The eyes were permanently little dots.
Well,
that's a great episode.
It was fantastic. Anyway, go ahead and tell me your favorites now that we're on this.
It's tough. I really like. I don't remember the exact titles for sure. I think it's called like Land of the Prehistoric Pokemon or something. When they get when they go on like the fossil excursion and they get trapped underground with like the all of the fossil Pokemon. I just love fossil Pokemon in general. They get trapped under there with like Ammonites, Amastars, Kabuto, and Kabutops, and then of course the main bad guys there, the Aerodactyl that's down there.
Ooh.
And that is also the episode, as much as this Pokemon ends up being kind of a garbage bag later. It's the episode where Charmeleon evolves into Charizard. Which is you know the Pokemon soundtrack when something epic's happening.
Oh yeah.
Once that kicks in, I'm in. I'm ready to go.
Like, let's go, man. The blood is pumping. Standing up. Let's go.
And Charizard's like, I don't know if he's my favorite fire type. Growl's probably my favorite fire type, but he's got to be a top 5 consideration for sure. Definitely my favorite Gen 1 starter. So seeing for the first time Charizard on screen was pretty awesome. That was a big one for me.
Who'd you say your favorite fire type was? Did I just
Probably
miss that?
Probably Growlithe.
Oh, Growlithe? Okay. I thought I missed it. I was like, what did he say?
I'm a big Gen 1 fire types in general. Honestly, like Pototan, Rapidash, Vulpix and Ninetales, Growlithe and Arcanine, and the Charizard line are just... It's just perfection after perfection after perfection.
Let me find a Vulpix this playthrough, and I'll be very happy.
Oh, dude.
I already have a
Vulpix
Firestone, so let me add him, please.
I have one too, dude. If we could, I was gonna say, if we could pair a Growlithe and a Vulpix. Not possible.
If only.
Not possible.
If only. We should have just made it paired types only or something ridiculous. I don't know. Whatever justifies us having them on the team is all I care about.
Right?
Let's see.
I also really love the episode. Again, I can't remember. This might not even be season 1. This may technically be season 2. They did their seasons weird, where they kind of like the crossover point is kind of strange. But it's when he's fighting in the Indigo Plateau, and I think he's fighting. I don't remember who the trainer was, but she had a Bellsprout, and the Bellsprout was just bopping him. Like
Bellsprout.
a ridiculously strong Bellsprout, and the way he counters it is by smothering it with the muck. I don't know why, but I just loved watching that I hate Bellsprout, so I kind of just loved watching him get absolutely smothered by a muck.
It was like, Muck, use Body Slam. He was like,
No, he literally just laid on him. It was easy.
Bellsprout's looking up like, oh
I just got the TM for Constrict. My TMs have been not so great so far in this game. I don't know about yours.
I have good TMs, which, you know what, since we're talking about that, I should probably take a look at if the TMs I have will work with Big Phil, because I don't think I've looked yet. Big Phil's up to 17, by the way.
Decent idea. I got a Suicune on the field, so Sorry is coming in.
Yes!
Sorry is here. Sorry, I trust you, Persian, but again,
your
not
vacation's
ready
over.
to lose you right yet.
Here's the dumb question of the day, and I should really know this, and I'm pretty sure I do. Inkay and
There
Malamars.
are 4 cups in a teaspoon.
There are 4 cups in a teaspoon?
Yep.
That would have been my second question. my first question is Inkay Dark Psychic? I'm pretty sure.
Yes, it is. It is a dark psychic type. Got a bug type move? Well, I guess it won't be dark. It'll be normal psychic then in this case. So if you got a dark type move,
let's just karate chop it, I guess. Well, I was gonna low kick it, but then I remembered.
karate chop.
Yeah. Judo chop. Austin Powers. Okay. Here's another tangent. What's your favorite Austin Powers movie?
This might end our friendship. I don't know.
Oh
I don't know.
no!
I don't know how passionate you are. I've never seen an Austin Powers movie.
I'll admit it's been years since I've seen Austin Powers movie, but I think I was just really happy to see that. And I know the meme is pretty old now, but like seeing the "I like to live dangerously" meme pop up in random things on Facebook is just like, oh, I remember that movie.
Oh my God, Igglybuff, stop singing. See, I probably know the memes better than I do the movie itself. I know they added a bunch of them on Netflix the other day. I keep seeing the icons, and I'm like, I should probably watch these. They seem like iconic.
You know,
I should probably just give in and watch, but
here's the thing.
I have not yet.
I don't know that those movies really aged that well. Thinking back, because I haven't watched them since I was 16, 17. I think the last movie came out when I was about that age. It was Goldmember. I want to say it was like 2003. And I thought Goldmember was...
I tried to start watching it, and I think I gave up like 10 minutes in when I was a kid. It was like on TV or something, and I tried, and I was like, I was probably too young for the humor at the time, so I was like, I don't get it.
That could be too.
What's a member?
Yeah, right. What's a fembot?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I don't get this.
What?
More Pokemon.
Why are they shooting things out of their boobies, Mom?
Yeah, that's probably actually a better explanation than my parents are like, nope, you're gonna watch VeggieTales. No more of this.
Yep.
That sounds more accurate, actually.
Instead of a member, you're gonna be watching a cucumber. Yeah. I don't know if a cucumber's in a... I don't know.
Oh, it is.
It's a G-rated member.
Or is he
it is? Oh, I don't know.
Bob the cucumber. It's Bob. No, Bob. Bob's the tomato.
I know nothing.
Larry the cucumber.
Oh, there's a TM up here. That's why you brought it up. Okay, that makes sense. Let me look. God, my bag's already getting full. I've got like 5 items in here, and it's gonna be full. I'm kidding.
Dude,
Yes! That's power! That is such power.
You got a good TM?
I do. I have a TM that, oh my god, I really want to teach Krista this. Because you can.
That's originally Seismic Toss.
I found Blizzard.
Okay,
I know.
So you're gonna think I was reacting to you finding Blizzard? I'm very happy for you.
Oh,
I
what'd
was
you do?
also reacting to Charlotte living on 2 HP.
Oh!
Don't think I'm taking anything away from your excitement over there. I'm very happy for you. But also, that was close.
I cannot wait to see your reaction to that. That's gonna be great. Okay, so
that was really scary.
Krista's special is it's okay. What's it compared to Sparkster's? I mean,
Man, that's Blizzard's a fantastic. Let me calm down again. Blizzard's a fantastic move.
I know. I haven't really decided if I want to teach it to Krista yet. Maybe I'll hold on to it for now. I think maybe that's what I'll do. I think that's what I'll do.
Slagoo is giving me a rough time, but I'm past it. Thank goodness. Okay,
Yes.
we made it. Charlotte learned Sing. I can be broken now.
Yay! It was almost its swan song that it just sang.
Literally, I thought I was gonna be singing taps.
Oh, I'm fighting Krista.
Are you fighting your own Absol? Watch out, that thing's got power.
It really does, I know. It's level 14. I kind of have to bring in Sparkster for this one, I think. I don't want to bring... I would love to bring in Roberto and get some EXP, but I'm just afraid that I'm going to catch something not good. Especially since it's throwing stab at me. It's going to have... Oh, it tried to leer too. That would have been even worse if I went into Roberto.
Right. I am in Bill's house currently, by the way. So if you do you want to, I don't know if this is an important enough story moment you would like to, do it together and dialogue it.
Yeah.
At the Pokemon Center. I can wait.
We definitely need to get. I'll just start zooming through these. I took Sparkster off of vacation. I'm just like, dude, just come in and just clean up the house, man.
Just win.
He's like, ugh. Okay, fine.
That sounds like me in my last job. Just chilling down in PCB, and then I get like 6 texts in a row. Hey, we don't know how to do anything, so can you do Yes, I can.
Oh my god, just
Fun
hearing
stuff.
from you about all of that was part of it was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I got one more trainer to fight, by the way.
Cool. Oh man, I want to rewatch the Pokemon anime now. Now I got a little nostalgic thinking about some of those episodes.
I know. I wonder if some of them they used to be on Netflix. I wonder if they're still there. Honestly,
I believe they are actually. Let me look up. I'm gonna look up. I want to see what the internet thinks. Best Pokemon anime episode. Dude, I'm like, I don't know. There's something intrinsic in human beings about loving top 10 lists.
Oh, I know. Same. Like,
Here, according to this article, are the top 10 Pokemon anime episodes. Number 1, Charmander, the stray Pokemon. That one is pretty sad. When the trainer abandons the Charmander and he's stuck on the rock and you think he's gonna die. That's pretty sad.
Yeah, that's rough.
Number 2, here comes the Squirtle Squad.
Yes.
My favorite Squirtle Squad. You can't go wrong with the Squirtle Squad. They're pretty cool.
I need me some of those shades, dude.
Yeah, right?
Start rocking them.
Number 3, the Island of Giant Pokemon. I actually hated that episode, oddly enough.
Okay, that was the episode. Isn't that the episode that has a part of that video on the intro? Like, isn't there like a giant Dragonite there?
Yeah, when they're running from the Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Charmander, Venusaur, and Blastoise, I think is chasing them or something like that.
Okay, so
That's from the intro when they're all running like crazy.
Yeah, and I never got to see that episode. All I would ever see is that intro, and I saw how big Dragonite was, and I was just like, I call shenanigans!
No, that is not from that episode. That's actually a Dragonite in an episode. And you just reminded me,
that's even worse.
That's a great episode, but yeah, he's not that large. They made him like Godzilla.
They really did. He's only like 5 foot.
Yeah, that's the I think it's called like the Lonely Pokemon of the Lighthouse or something like that. But that's its own episode, and yeah, they made him that big.
Oh my goodness. I'm at Bill's house now. Sea Cottage Bill lives here is what it says.
Bill lives here. All right, cool. Would you like to give Bill his voice? Talk to the Pokemans?
Yeah, sure. I'll. I should have prepared a voice, but I'm gonna wing it. Hiya! I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an
I didn't pay for this product placement.
I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. How about that? So how about it? Help me out here? I said
What if
no.
you told him no, dude? Game over.
No.
Start back from the beginning.
Yeah. No, come on, you gotta help a guy in deep trouble here. What do you say, Chief? Please. Okay.
Dude, when you click yes, watch him waddle into the teleporter. It's adorable.
When I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Why am I giving him Oak's voice? I couldn't think of anything like on that. I don't know why. It keeps like trailing off back to the I just saw him waddle in there.
The waddle is good. Little penguin.
Right. Well, I guess I'll set him free of this Pokemon prison.
Yeah. Josh initiated teleporter cell separator. Ooh, those are science sounds I hear. Dude, this is the biggest gotcha of 1995 right here.
Gotcha. like really like bassy like EDM starts playing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here he is. Bill's ready. He's here. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. Oh, now he's got a southern accent.
Now he's southern. I like it. He said yeehaw.
He said yeehaw. He needs it. I owe you one. So, did you come to... See, I'm trailing off again. Man, I cannot do voices. Pardon me. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this will do. Take my SS ticket back to Australia. Because that's the only voice I know. That cruise ship, SSN, is in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? What a nice guy. Yeah,
he's a fancy dude. I can't stand fancy dudes.
The way that he looks in the anime and the way that he talks, I could picture him saying the word fancy dude, but I wouldn't see him saying, I'm not fit for fancy dudes. You are literally a fancy dude. You look like...
that's in the show especially. I feel like he's very posh.
You're a super fancy dude, Bill. Come on.
That's
posh. That's a good word to describe it, really.
I feel like he's very... Okay, are you ready to take on... I want to get this badge on this episode. Those trainers took a little bit, but I'm ready to... Oh, the police officer did move. So we could theoretically go get an encounter right now if we wanted to. But I kind of feel like we take on Misty and save that for next episode.
I agree with you. I think if we take on Misty, I think we'll be at our time. I think.
Pretty much. We got a couple minutes, so if we can do it in a couple minutes, I might use Queso in this gym battle. I'm gonna use Queso in this gym battle. This is gonna be kind of scary. I'm pretty sure she has like level 22 as her high as her ace, so.
Dude, I'm leaning forward with Big Phil because he's looking for love, man.
This could actually be... Oh, I just remembered we can also get once we get the old rod in Vermilion City, I believe we can actually fish in Cerulean Gym and get an encounter.
We could do some serious backtracking if we really wanted. I'm sure we don't want to go all the way back to like New Bark and Vermilion and all that. Maybe not, but yeah.
I don't think we could.
Not that ambitious.
I don't even think you can get back through Mount Moon until later in the game, can
Oh,
you?
You're right, because all those cliffs.
They block you. Yeah, the cliffs block you.
Yeah, very clever game. Very clever.
I see what they're doing there, I see. They can fool me.
You're right.
They can.
I'm gonna go fight.
Celebi! But I got Rangoon now. This is like my 4th Celebi I fought in this playthrough, I think. Oh, but Rangoon is hitting them.
No, see, the singular is Celebus. It's a Celebi.
It's a singular Celebi.
Yes. Mime Jr., oh boy. You grow up to be very, very ugly, Mime Jr., let me just tell you.
He is born to be very, very ugly.
I remember one of the first videos I ever made, sorry to plug, but the very first video I ever made, the second one was top 10 Pokemon I hate.
I remember that video.
My number 3, 2, and 1 were Jinx, Mr. Mime. No, it was 4, 3, and 2 were Jinx, Mr. Mime, and Bruxish. And I remember calling Jinx
very ugly.
I remember saying Jinx was very ugly, and I told her that so is her boyfriend. And I put Mr. Mime up. And I don't know why I felt so proud of that, but I was like, I'm ridiculous.
I can see it. They'd be lovely together.
I remember I had so much time to burn, and I didn't even plan on making that video, but I had to get my car fixed for like 5 million hours, and I was off that day. So I was just like, what do I do? I don't know. And then
Have you ever read the extremely concerning Mr. Mime Pokedex entry?
Oh, I kind of want to now. Like,
I don't remember exactly what it is. Let me look it up while I'm healing these. Mr. Mime Moms. Okay, this is the fact that I have to Google that is already kind of strange, but it's legit.
see, now that you're bringing in Mr. Mime, I really want to watch Detective Pikachu. I haven't yet.
Where is it? Oh god, that's Mr. Mime Mom. Okay, I think Bulbapedia has like all the Pokedex entries across all time, correct?
Oh yeah, Bulbapedia
Okay.
or Cerebi, one or the other.
Let's see if I can find this exact. I don't even remember if it's in one of the games. I think it is in one of the games. It's just so weird. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh my God, there's so many weird ones. It's just all of its descriptions
Mr.
are
Mime
just
is-
make me uncomfortable.
Oh boy, I just realized I'm facing a Charmander that is higher level than my Big Phil right now. But I'm going in. I'm going in Pearl first. Spoink Pearl first. Dude, I'm gonna body him. I'm gonna end him. Oh, he's confused. He hurt himself. Oh, catch another beam.
Easy peasy.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Where's the entry about moms?
Take a dirt nap. All right. Well, I'm not sure where you're at. I'm gonna go heal, but I am ready
Yeah,
for...
I also just healed and I am also ready for Misty. I can't find it. I want to say there was some weird... I'll have to send it to you after. I don't know where I found it. I want to say one of its Pokedex entries had something weird about settling in with moms of some sort. Of like when it used some awkward phrase like lonely moms, which is just not good.
Not good. Not good. We're gonna... That might have to be something we look up and share in the next episode for sure, because
I
I
gotta
am...
find it.
I'm intrigued.
I don't know.
All right, who am I gonna lead
I
off
don't know
with
where
here?
it is. I'll find it someday. It's on the internet somewhere, I swear.
I'm gonna drop Roberto in. I think I'm gonna have him lead off. Roberto hasn't gotten a lot of love because Big Phil's getting all the love because he deserves the love. He's Big Phil.
Yeah. All right. I'm a little nervous for this fight, but I think we should be good to go. Are you ready to take on Misty?
I am ready. I am ready to take her. I'm gonna dunk her in the water. It's over.
Yeah, just get a little Sparta kick.
Yeah. Do you want? Yeah. This is.
Yeah.
Hi, you're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon.
You
I cannot do female voices. It sounds like very clearly what it just doesn't work. It's a sailor.
Me
Oh,
doing
this is
my.
an easy battle.
Ooh, I have junior trainer female. She's a Dragalge. Okay.
She's leading with a Nidoran for me. I am not too concerned. I'm gonna sing and put it to sleep, and AKA broken and win.
I wonder if God, I would really love to send Big Phil in with a side beam, but I don't know what Dragalge can throw at me.
Hopefully not D-Rage. Dude,
Yeah.
a one-shot Charlotte. Look at you go.
I got Tail Whip. I'm dealing with that. Okay, I'm gonna quick attack. I think this should do a 2-shot. I hope. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Have a seat.
Misty was a joke. Her two Pokemon were Nidoran and Kricketot.
Oh my God! Really?
I'm concerned. I'm in danger.
you-
Man. It knows Bubble Beam.
Just that Ralph Wiggum meme is the greatest meme of all time.
Right.
I love
I'm
it.
in danger. That's how I feel with this Kricketot getting sent out. Now it is using Bubble Beam, but I'm not too concerned, I must say.
I got a Magnemite I'm dealing with, and I would love to see a Magnemite use Bubble Beam right now. I'm gonna stay in for a hit or two here. I'm gonna throw. Okay, I outspeed a Magnemite 3 levels under. Really? Oh,
There you go.
Shock first. Can I
Man,
eat it?
This is gonna be the easiest LP of our lives. I always say that before something horrible happens, so I probably shouldn't have said that.
Well, I'm giving Big Phil a shot here. I want to see him do something. He's using X defense. Oh my goodness, what a waste of a turn. Okay, Misty, you need to get pushed into the deep end with no floaties. Swim! Alright, down goes Magnemite. I am the winner. A winner is me.
Dude, that's the
winner's
second gym badge in the book, right? Book? I always say in the book. It's in the books, isn't it?
Well, I would say we got a book, like, you know what, we're going to be pretentious like Gary Oak, and we're just going to have a little fold open that has a book.
Look at my badges.
Dude, I will say, although it is pretentious, I saw I think it was at the mall, I can't remember, they actually sell those little containers with the actual metal gym badges from each generation. I want to say I saw it at, it was probably like, do you guys have, what is the name of that? There's a card shop that I don't know if it's like a local St. Louis thing. V-Stock. Do you guys have V-Stocks?
We do not, or at least I've never heard of it anyway.
It's basically like, they don't just sell cards. I think they're actual, I'm pretty sure V-Stock stands for virtual stock. I'm pretty sure their main merchandise is like old movies and stuff, but they also have like a whole nerd section essentially. It's like 2 stories.
Nice,
and
nice.
they have a whole section dedicated to video games, comic books, old anime, and they sell these badges there. And you can buy like whatever generation badges you want, like legit metal with a nice case. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome. See, like, I want to do that with, I'm a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, especially the old games.
I would chaos.
I know. I've seen the 7 Chaos Emeralds, like some sort of like makeshift like stand. I want to buy one really bad.
That would be sick.
I'm gonna take a look at this TM I just got because I haven't looked yet. And then,
Cool.
Wow, you're too much. All right, you can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me.
Thanks, Misty the Sailor.
Misty the Sailor.
The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM, TM11.
Yeah.
Let's see, what is your TM11?
It's serviceable. Maybe it's Reflect.
Oh, I got a great TM.
Did you?
Nobody can learn it. It's Horn Leech.
Oh, ooh, that is pretty
Horn
cool.
Leech is such a good move.
That is pretty cool. Yeah, I got Reflect. I can teach it to Sparkster, Big Phil. You know, that's
Sparkster can learn Bubble Beam?
Can it? Yeah, that is actually.
Pikachu's broken.
I mean, it can learn Surf in some magical.
That's true. That's awesome. Holy cow. Dude, I'm rocking $35,000. What happened?
I'm dropping down. Actually, you know what? I think Big Phil learns Reflect. I'm going to hold off on using that. But, come on, get out of here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, Totter. Stop it.
I am buying a couple of things at the Pokemart real fast just to stock up. I don't know when we're going to get Great Balls. I assume it's pretty soon.
It's got to be Vermilion. I would think not Vermilion. Vermilion. Maybe?
I certainly hope so. I'm ready for some Great Balls so that these encounters can be a little bit easier to catch.
I know.
Although I have Sing on Charlotte now, so actually that might not be too bad.
I know we find a Great Ball in the normal game in Vermilion. So, because I know typically in games when they introduce like the next level up of a ball to you, like you'll find one first, and then usually
They give
like
you
the
a
next counter.
little something to taste.
Yeah, a little sample.
Little free sample like they do with those fudge places where they give you a little tiny sliver of fudge and then you end up walking home with 3 pounds? Or is that just me?
Yeah, dude, that's also me. I walk in, I eat something delicious, and I'm just like, take all my money. I'm frying that situation. I'm like,
oh, if you tried the salted caramels,
yes, I'll have them all.
yes, thank you very much. I just walk away with the demo table.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm from the Pokemon Center. I'm all done. I'm ready to. This is a successful episode. I'm ready to end it.
I'm buying 10 repels, and then I will be ready because I have all the money in the world, and I can buy out this entire mart if I want to.
You do your shopping. I'm gonna start the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we're gonna be over on Totter's channel, of course. That's gonna be on Tuesday.
Yes.
We're recording like a couple days ahead, so my ability to extrapolate is not great. I think it'll be on Tuesday, or unless you're watching this on Tuesday, then it'll be on Thursday. You know the schedule by now. And his link will be in the description down below, of course. In the next episode, we'll probably get a couple encounters. We're definitely gonna get a Route 5, a Route 6, maybe a Vermilion City encounter if we happen to get the fishing rod. You know, there's a ton of encounters coming up. Diglett's Cave, Route 15 or 11, whatever's to the right of Diglett's Cave. We got a bunch of stuff coming up.
So much room for activities.
Exactly. We may have a full team by the end of next episode. We'll see. I don't know if we want to do all of them in one episode, shoot it all in one go, or if we want to space them out, but I tried to censor that phrase as much as possible.
Hey, write it out, man. Write it out.
Okay. I tried. Thank you guys for watching. Tyler, you have anything else you wanted to say? Obviously, like and subscribe and all those things to both channels. If you're enjoying the series.
Yep, I'm all good to go, man. I'm excited for the next episode. Hope to see you all there.
Make sure to shoot it all over the subscribe button. I hate YouTube culture and how bad we're getting with smash that like button. Shoot it on the like button. Anyway. You have nothing else to say?
I'm good, sir. That was
I've gone
perfect.
off the deep end. Thanks, guys, for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.